taking it to the top, there's no way I'm gonna flop. I poured out my soul, all I want is my props. Done with the life of duck and dodging these cops. My mama's so happy that my life of crime stopped. I got a whole new vision with a whole new way of living. Something to do that won't land me in prison.
What's going on, race fans? Race day. It's the Pete Mitchell Memorial at Mohawk International Raceway. We're doing 60 laps with the DIRTcar 358 series. It's race number 3 or 4. I'm 13th in points, so I get a provisional if I don't qualify in. Shouldn't have a problem over at Mohawk. Car's been running great over there, and we're looking to get a full field of 358s. There's also Sportsman. It's 54 laps. It's the Pete Mitchell Memorial. He was a firefighter and worked on the race cars at the track for a while. It's one of my family. He passed probably, I think it's 9 years ago, so this is the 9th annual Pete Mitchell. It usually rains. We usually race this race almost every year. I think we've only, out of the 9 races we've had, we've raced at 3 in the morning because of rain every time. So this is the first time. It's pretty nice out. At work still. I am getting ready to head out. I'm at work usually till 4 o'clock every Friday, so I'm always scrambling to get to the track. It's just been a typical routine. Lucky Mohawk's only about 10 minutes from my house, and I'm about 10 minutes from my house here at work, but on the opposite end of town. So that's what I'm working on. I'm just getting ready to head out. My day's over here and getting ready to go racing. So let's see how she goes. Quick check-in. Struggling. Hot laps, time trials, the motor shutting down. Pretty sure that the carburetor was jammed up. I had Ronnie and TJ come over and check it out. I got help from Robert Delarmy, who's parked next to me, checking the floats, and everything looked good. But Ronnie found my spring return plate was binding up on one of the parts of the carburetor, and maybe it wasn't letting it open all the way. I just cleaned it out and rebuilt it this week, so might have put it on backwards, or I flipped one of the washers and it just created a problem. Getting ready to go out for the heat. I start tail end of the heat, so hopefully we fix the carburetor issue and score some luck starting from the back. Try to get as far forward as I can. The car felt awesome in the heat or in the hot laps, but just didn't have enough speed in the corners. Well, let's see what happens. of my boat so I can finish the season. Back at the trailer, we did about 50 laps and the motor decided it didn't want to do no more. So made it in the feature for the dirt car series, made it almost towards the end and got another DNF. Second DNF of the season. Well, made it in, so that's a good help to the points. We'll see what happens during the week. I'm gonna strip the car down and I'm planning on going to Super Dirt Week. So I'm looking for another motor. I think we'll get a real one this time. I felt like I was just as fast as everyone on the corners, but on the straightaways they would just pull me. I'd like to have that same front stretch pull that they do. So I want to thank everybody for helping me out. I had a big crew today. Had William come and help me, and Falcon, Big Worm, Owen showed up. I want to thank them for helping me out. My dad for getting me here. Kind of a disappointing night, but on the bright side, we're going to be able to start fresh for the end of this year, and maybe we'll get that finish I'm looking for there. So I want to thank my sponsors, RC World and Raceway, Messina, New York, Kid Enterprise, Joe and Joe's Tent Tables and Chairs, Equal Skies Media, and just thanks for helping me out do this year. I ain't done yet. I'm going to Super Dirt Week. I'll see you there. Peace out. Let's go.
Follow your heart. Let this be your place to start. You can do it if you try. If you believe, then you shall fly. Spread your wings, jump off the cliff. No cares about the buts and if. Take things as they lay themselves out. At this time, there's no room for doubt. Make your move, catch your groove.